Say hi, sweet girl. Oh,
She likes you, Ram.
Hi. 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 Oh, she likes you.
So we came up with a really cool idea. Our neighbor always, every morning or every evening, she gives away dog treats because we have a lot of dogs that walk around the neighborhood. So we thought we'd give her a bunch of these and then she could just pass out these in addition to dog treats. So she'll get dog toys. And then Allie had a really good idea that we'll take this other box right here to various animal shelters. We're gonna keep Zoe's and Marley's. But these are all packaged all nicely, so we'll give a bunch of dog shelters. You remember we did that last time with Hurricane Irma? We did the whole thing too. Probably one of the greatest sponsorships we ever did, where we were able to spend like $20,000 and give it all to a shelter, buy computers, food, chairs, desks. It was probably the coolest promotion I think I've ever done in my entire life.
Yeah.
Most rewarding.
We got them all. I see it, Zoe.
I see Zoe.
We got them all the supplies that they needed after the hurricane, after all the damage. Like they were able to, kind of not expand, but like expand their availability of doing their work more.
Right, exactly.
If that makes sense.
And I don't know if you remember that video, but it was right after Irma. I loved it. I wish I could do it again. You probably saw yesterday's video how we went to go to the Christmas thing. However, what ended up happening was, I don't actually know what happened, is that the camera corrupted the entire vlog. So I'm making sure I'm gonna reset that camera from scratch to see what happened. I was genuinely bummed. What are you making a smoothie for me? Can I have a protein shake? Yeah. Hey, what did you draw, Rem? All right, let's do this. All right, Rem, you wanna push it? Can you push it?
Ready? I'll help you.
Good job. So strong. Yep, so we got big old boxes here.
Yeah, we got lots of them.
I'm so glad that we had these.
You want to show what it looks like?
Did you I think we're gonna save some of them if you guys want them. Place number 1. You ready? You're just watching Frozen now? Okay, well, let's go help these puppies. Let it go, let it go.
This one too.
Yeah, you like it? All right. Box number 1. Pet Pal, ready?
A few moments later.
So we went in, we dropped off the toys at Pet Pal, and then we walked and looked at the dogs. And it's like, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but a lot of like what I repost on Instagram is I follow a bunch of different like animal rescues. Pet Pal being one of them, Friends of Strays, a lot of like pit rescues or, just rescues kind of like all over the United States. And I try and share when they, animal, like older dogs don't always get adopted. It's people go for puppies a lot because puppies you can kind of train them and get them accustomed to your household, like if you have kids or if you have animals. But I try my best to always like get, or if I can, like share, do new dogs or new, animals that have been in the shelter for a long time, and I try and share them on my Instagram to, get their faces out there so that more people can see them, and maybe the right person who can adopt them can adopt them. Once we got in there, I noticed so many different dogs that I've like shared on my Instagram because I haven't been in there in a little while. I want to go and volunteer and like walk the dogs and do stuff like that, but I've had a hard time actually going in there just because of everything with Diesel. Oh my gosh, are they right around the corner? Going in there just because I feel like I'm so emotional, and it did make me a little emotional in there. It really is. They're so well taken care of, and like the volunteers are so great there, but I'm glad we could do something small just to help out. Like that made me feel so much better. We gotta find, now we're going to Friends of Strays and we're trying to find it because I've never actually been there. Where? Where?
A little.
Oh, here it is, yay! We made it.
All right, number 2. You're so sweet. So are you. Baby Bones and Bugs. Hi, Bugs.
Why so funny?
Because I just...
Do you like bugs? Do you like bugs? Or Flower? You want to call him Flower?
Would you put him up to you?
Yeah. Hi,
He bathes you. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Want to see if she'll lick you?
Say hi, sweet girl.
He's licking
Oh.
She likes you, Ram.
Hi. 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 Oh, she likes
I'm
you.
not a pet.
Yeah, you can pet her. Just go like this. Don't put your fingers in there. Oh.
We dropped off at number 2. Bugs was definitely something that was really attached to Remy, but the only problem with
We
Bugs
were looking
is
at
that
bugs and what was the other
baby
one?
bones.
Baby bones.
But the problem with Bugs,
He just raped me, right?
yeah, he's
He
nibbling
just-
Remy.
he was-
But the problem
she.
the problem with her is that she was returned a couple times because of cats. Otherwise, I told Allie, I was like, we would have walked out with Bugs today. Unfortunately, they would not release her to us because of the cats.
Which I think is really great.
It's
That
good
they
that
are
they do that,
very
yeah.
like we were looking at baby bones and bugs, and we walked in there. We had no intention. We're just going to look, and it was funny. I was telling Tara, I'm like, I got really emotional because I was like, baby bones reminded me of Diesel when he was a puppy, like this just giant face and these huge paws, and then there was Bugs, who I looked at and I was like, oh my god, it's Marley, like in bigger form.
Yeah, it acted like Marley.
Acted like Marley. But I really like that they were, listen, Bugs is great with kids. Great with kids. Just not great with cats. And you can't risk that. And I said I love that you guys do that too, because you don't want to have to bring a dog back to the shelter because of that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I like that they said we can't release the dog to you.
But the good news is Bugs will definitely find a
my
house.
God. I was
That
saying
dog
to
was
Char.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I was saying to Char, like, Bugs is gonna get adopted probably by a young couple who just bought a house that they don't have kids or a cat right now. That are eventually gonna have kids because Bugs will do.
Remy wanted to call her Flower though.
Flower.
Is that what you wanted to call
Yeah.
her? All right, Rem, ready for the last stop? Last stop.
Yeah, look, iguanas.
They have iguanas here?
They have all different types of animals.
Remy, do you want an iguana?
No. Are you getting this?
Hey, buddy. Hi.
So sweet.
She's so sweet, isn't she? Or he. And then these little nincompoops over here. Say hi, Rusty. Oh, you're so sweet, Rusty.
We'll stay forever you would stay in my arms. My arm will
Arms out. All right, guys. Well, we still have one more box or half a box to go. We're gonna find another shelter, but I feel like it was really fun, really rewarding to get those dogs some toys, because all these shelters are no-kill shelters and they take severely good care of these animals. But the one thing we did notice is the lack of unfortunate toys because they're so expensive. Being able to do that was a lot of fun, and letting Remy, give attention to these dogs was a lot of fun too. I hope you guys, this is all because of you guys, by the way. We only made these things because of you guys. So thank you for the motivation of making those. You guys have paid it forward to all these people. So just want to say thank you, and we will see you tomorrow. We're gonna try to find more shelters, so take care, bye.